What if Saitama was in Dragon Ball? This is an idea I had after seeing so many videos of Goku vs Saitama, but then I thought, what would happen if Saitama was in the Dragon Ball series as a whole? So, here we are. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and please do subscribe. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. You can join my Discord server to talk to me and my community, along with getting notified whenever I upload. You can join through the link in the description of the video. Anyways, with that out of the way, my name is Saiyan, and let's get into the video. This video begins in the time skip between OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, around a year before Raditz shows up. Inside a city, two robbers just stole a purse from an old lady, and as they try to run away, a man in a suit stands in front of them, this being Saitama, and he tells them to stop and return the purse. The pair laugh at him, refusing to do so, and Saitama attempts to fight the pair, but he is being pummeled, the duo intending to kill Saitama for getting in their way. Goku, Chi-Chi and Gohan then walk out of a shop. Chi-Chi forced Goku to come shopping with her and Gohan, as she needed to get some food for dinner, and Goku's eyes wander as they walk, and he then spots the two thugs beating up Saitama, and quickly appears in front of them, catching a punch from one of them, and then elbowing them in the stomach, making them fall to their knees in pain, and he then chops the neck of the other, knocking them out. Saitama is amazed at this strength, asking Goku who he is, and once Goku introduces himself, Saitama asks him how he became so strong. Goku scratches the back of his head, and chuckles, saying he just did a lot of training every day. Saitama promises Goku that he will become as strong as him one day, and Goku smiles, giving him a thumbs up, saying he can't wait, he'd love to spar with him once he does. Chi-Chi then shouts for Goku to come on, and Goku tells Saitama goodbye, before running back to Chi-Chi and Gohan. Saitama then picking up the purse from the two robbers, and returning it to the old lady, and after that, Saitama has a newfound motivation to become strong, and so, his training begins. Saitama does 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10km run every single day, training so hard that his hair falls out, and with this, Saitama would feel his strength grow exponentially. But with this strength, he lost something else, his emotions. Saitama would become a hero for fun, known as the Caped Baldy, and he would stop many thugs, but he felt nothing. It's like he exchanged his emotions for his strength, but there was still hope left for him. Saitama remembers that man, Goku. He was strong, but he seemed to have his emotions intact. Perhaps there's still a chance for him after all, but for him to figure that out, he knows he has to meet Goku once again. Eventually, Raditz shows up, and things remain the same, as Saitama has no clue any of the events transpire. He can't sense ki after all. It's only after Vegeta and Nappa arrive that things begin to change. Saitama gets out of bed and puts on some clothes, reminding himself that he has to go to the supermarket today. There's meant to be a special sale going on. Saitama then turns on the TV to watch the news, and is shocked. The city was destroyed, and the news helicopter spotted two men in the centre of it. Saitama then realises that city, that's where the supermarket was. He has to put a stop to those guys. Saitama then watches on. The news broadcaster saying the two men were tracked to a wasteland not too far from where Saitama lives, but they can't get any more footage as the men already destroyed one of their helicopters. Saitama then puts on his hero costume, running off towards the wasteland. At this time, Nappa is about to stomp on Gohan, killing him, but this time, instead of the Nimbus saving Gohan, Saitama catches Nappa's foot, and Nappa then jumps back, confused as to where this guy came from. Vegeta then looks up, seeing Goku also arrived, and Goku then goes on to give Krillin and Gohan half a senzu bean each, before looking at Saitama, and asking if they've met before. He looks familiar. Saitama is shocked. It's that guy, and he reminds Goku of when they met, and Goku says that's right, he remembers him now. Has he lived up to his promise yet? Saitama says he thinks so, and Goku tells him great, well he can put that to the test now, and take on the big guy there. He wants a short one. Saitama agrees, and Goku and Vegeta both go a distance away to begin their battle, while Saitama and Nappa square off. Saitama says that Nappa must be strong. He's bald, just like him. Nappa asks what that's to do with anything. He just killed two bald people. Saitama is shocked. No way. Nappa must be crazy strong. He might actually have to go all out for once. Nappa then rushes at Saitama, throwing a flurry of punches, which Saitama easily dodges. Saitama tells Nappa that he can stop holding back and pretending to be weak. He promises he can't take it. Nappa gets enraged. This Earthling is mocking him. He's going all out, and this Earthling is making a joke out of him, but Saitama is being serious. He actually believes Nappa is holding back, so he decides that he'll make Nappa stop holding back by doing some attacks of his own. But with one normal punch, Nappa is sent crashing into a mountain and dies immediately. Krillin and Gohan look in shock. Who is this guy? Gohan does remember him from when his dad saved him, but he's like a completely different person now. Saitama is confused, telling Nappa to stop fooling around, but he doesn't get a response. So Saitama goes over to Nappa's body and realizes that he's dead. Oh, it seems he wasn't strong after all. Saitama then decides to watch the battle between Goku and Vegeta, not wanting to intervene as he wants to see how strong Goku truly is. But to be honest, he doesn't look that strong now. Saitama watches until the point where Vegeta becomes a great ape and begins squeezing the life out of Goku. It seems at this point, nobody else can do anything against this guy, so Saitama steps in, jumping up in front of Vegeta and throwing a normal punch at Vegeta's stomach, making the great ape Vegeta drop Goku immediately and cough out blood. Saitama catching Goku as he falls, and while Vegeta is startled, Yajirobe jumps in and cuts off Vegeta's tail, reverting him back to his normal state. But he's already so injured due to Saitama's punch that all he can do is begin crawling to his space pod. Krillin and Gohan are about to stop him, but Goku tells them to let Vegeta go, and so they reluctantly do. Saitama watching as Vegeta's space pod flies off, and Saitama thinks to himself that he guesses he'll need to find a new supermarket now. That sucks. But from here, Saitama helps everyone get to the hospital, and Saitama waits for Goku to recover, checking up on him in the hospital every so often, as he wants to have a conversation with him, even if he doesn't seem too strong now. On these occasions, he would actually meet Bulma, who heard about Saitama from Krillin and Gohan. She not only thanks Saitama for helping everyone, but she even flirts with him a little, though Saitama is oblivious to this. So, with Saitama waiting for Goku, this means it is still Gohan, Krillin and Bulma who head to Namek first. And once Goku finishes recovering, Saitama wants to speak to him, but Goku says that'll have to wait, as he needs to head to Namek to help the others. Saitama can come if he wants though. Saitama says nah, he's good, he'll just wait on Earth. Goku asks if he is sure. It would be good to have a training partner on the way. Saitama says no offense, but Goku doesn't seem that strong anymore. But he asks Goku to come back stronger, and then they can have their talk, and hopefully have a good fight as well. Goku gives a thumbs up, as he goes in the gravity ship and heads to Namek. Saitama carrying out his life as normal on Earth, and everything on Namek goes the same, with everyone getting massively stronger, and Goku becoming a Super Saiyan. So, once everyone comes back to Earth, and Saitama hears about this, he actually gets slightly excited. Not noticeably, but it's the most true emotion he's felt in a while. But unfortunately, he isn't going to get to see Goku for a while, as he still goes to Yardrat just like usual. This leads to the time skip until Goku arrives. Vegeta and Bulma not getting together here, as Bulma is actually interested in Saitama. But for right now, not much happens between them. Bulma just tricking Saitama to go on a couple dates by saying that there is 100% off deals at some restaurants, so they go to them together. Though in reality, Bulma just pays a decent sum to them in advance, so her and Saitama can order whatever they want. Saitama just still didn't have enough emotion right now for much to happen between them though. Eventually, Frieza and King Cold arrive on Earth. But before Saitama can even step in to fight them, Goku appears using instant transmission and transformed into Super Saiyan, dealing with the pair effortlessly. Goku then has his reunion with everybody, and afterwards, Goku and Saitama fly off to a wasteland. Goku says that he's sorry for keeping Saitama waiting so long. He wanted to get stronger so they could have a good fight, you know? Saitama says he can tell. Goku is definitely a lot stronger than he was before. It must be difficult. Goku asks what Saitama means, and Saitama says that it must be difficult to feel anything, to be strong enough to defeat the supposed strongest in the universe. He must not feel anything at all. Goku says that's not true. If anything, he has more emotion than ever. That is how he unlocked Super Saiyan after all, from emotion. But Saitama asks how. Ever since he gained strength, he hasn't felt anything. No joy, no anger, no thrill of battle. He's felt none of it. Goku says he doesn't know anything about that, and there is still so many people out there. His master once told him that there is always someone out there who is stronger, which means there is always something to strive to, always an exciting battle to have. Maybe Saitama just needs a taste of that again. So how about they spar? Saitama is stunned, but he says sure, and so Goku powers up to Super Saiyan once more, getting in his fighting stance. Goku then appears in front of Saitama, using his instant transmission, punching Saitama across the face, and Saitama actually feels it, as he is sent flying. Saitama is confused. What is this sensation? His heart. It's racing. Goku then flies towards Saitama, throwing another punch, but Saitama narrowly dodges it. Then throwing a normal punch at Goku's gut, but Goku is barely phased. Then kicking Saitama into the air. That's the first time in so long that Saitama didn't win with one punch. Goku then fires a flurry of ki blasts at Saitama, all of them being slapped away, and Saitama then goes on the attack, falling back down to the ground, and then rushing at Goku, lunging at him with a serious punch. Saitama begs in his mind, please survive this. Please prove that he wasn't wrong, that he can still have a good fight. And as soon as he finishes this thought, Goku can sense what Saitama needs. It's similar to what Sasuke said to Naruto at the final valley. When two strong warriors clash, it's almost like they can read each other's mind. Goku knows there is only one way to help Saitama, and that's not by dodging this blow, it's by contesting it. So Goku throws a punch of his own, his fist clashing with Saitama's as a massive shockwave is created. Saitama having a shocked expression on his face as he feels it, the excitement, the thrill of battle that he hasn't felt in so long. Both Goku and Saitama then smile in unison as they both jump back and then blitz towards each other once again, both of them going all out as they trade blows, every single one of Saitama's punches being serious, and Goku puts all of his energy into his punches as well. The pair are having the time of their lives, so evenly matched that it's impossible to tell who was winning, but in the end, both Goku and Saitama were a final punch, both of them hitting each other in the jaw at the same time, and they both collapse to the ground. Goku can't help but start laughing, and Saitama actually starts laughing as well. Man, that really was something. And with the conclusion of their fight, we are going to end off this part. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you enjoyed, along with what you think will happen next in the series. I really hope you guys enjoyed the characterization of Saitama and how I am integrating him into the series. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and yeah, goodbye guys.
Hey everyone, it's me Goku. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to my friend Sacred Saiyan on YouTube. Thank you all for watching.